guys, welcome to another video. If you are new in this channel, my name is Petko and I chase carps in big public lakes. So, in this video today I'm going to help this part of you who struggled with the question, should I buy a small boat like this one, having a sonar and GPS, or I should spend the same amount of money buying inflatable boat like this one, bigger one, along with engine, sonar and batteries, of course. So I struggled very long time with this question, so as a result it was very hard for me to take the decision. That's why I have both type of equipments. This helps me to be more practical when I'm discussing pros and cons of both type of equipments, and to help you I will try to make a scoring method. I will give points to different criteria. Those criteria will be more objective to my opinion, and this will give us a final decision. So for example, I'm not going to select criteria such as if you live in a house and if you have enough space to keep your inflatable boat together with the entire equipment, with the engine, everything which is set together, and just take it with the cyclist and go to the lake. So this is something very subjective, and I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not going to talk about money as well, because for the same amount of money you can buy both type of equipment, and of course you can find a cheap and expensive way to have both of those things. So that's why follow the list of criteria which I've selected, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one. Alright, the first criteria which I have selected is the compactness, and I will tell you why this is so important for me. Okay guys, this doesn't need too much discussion, but anyway I should say a few words about that. The smaller boat, this one, bite boat, which I will call smaller, and this just for the purpose of this video, this one will be the bigger one, because this save efforts for me. Anyway, the small boat, this one, is 8 kilo. It's almost nothing, and this is everything what you have to bring with you if you use this boat. Bigger one, the boat is 12 kilo itself. You need sonar, I'm not counted this. The engine is 10 kilo. The battery is additional 30 kilos. So you can imagine, for a person like me who lives in an apartment and has to pack all the equipment to and from his home, this criteria is very important. So that's why I give 1 point to the bite boat, the smaller one. The second criteria which I would like to discuss with you guys is the application. So obviously this requires a broader discussions, but I will try to make this as simpler as possible. For example, everything what you can do with the smaller boat can be done with the bigger one, but the vice versa is not true. There are many things that you can do with the inflatable boat which cannot be done with the smaller one. For example, landing fish. This is something that the bigger boat is must. You should have it around you. The second thing, you can fish in a longer distances. You can go to 300 meters and above, something that you cannot do with this boat. You can fish reeds. For this to be very specific and to be in the right place, you need the bigger boat. You can clean reeds with the bigger boat. Another example. Let's say that it's springtime and we fish in depths about 1.5 meters or something like that. In this area you need to find the spots around weedy lakes, and for this you cannot do with this boat, but you can do with the bigger one. Alright, so that's why I'm giving definitely and for sure 1 point to the inflatable boat. Alright, the third criteria is weather dependency. So I mainly will talk about wind, because we are in the big lakes and we discuss big lakes, and usually in the big lakes the wind is very strong. Almost all of the day is windy, and it's usually about 7-10 meters per second, which is too much. Actually, in 10 meters per second you cannot work with neither of those boats, with the bigger one or the smaller one. So it's difficult. So at these weather conditions you don't have to work in the water. So stay safe in the land and wait the wind to fall down at least to 5-6 meters per second. So usually, to my observation, 5-6 meters per second will be about 6 p.m. So at 6 p.m. you can start doing your job with the inflatable boat. You can do this with the engine, everything will be okay, you will set your rods in a required distance, but at this time you cannot work with the smaller boat. If you want to work with the smaller boat, you need to wait up to 4 meters per second, but sometimes this happens in the midnight. And let's imagine that you have been working for the whole day and every day, so you are tired, you need rest, you don't want to start setting your rods in midnight. But you have to do that if you want to use the smaller boat. So that's why, guys, I'm going to give 1 point here to the bigger boat, inflatable one. Alright, the fourth criteria which I would like to discuss with you is the maintenance. This is something very important, and this is difficult one, by the way, because there are different opinions here, but here is my personal opinion. Let's start with the bigger boat. If you have problem with this boat, you need one type of specialist. If you have problem with the engine, you have another type of specialist. If you have problem with the sonar, you need specialists in this area. If you have problem with the battery, and this also has battery, by the way, also needs another type of specialist. All those things make your life difficult, to my opinion. But in contrast, if you have bought your bike boat from authorized dealer, practically you will need to send this boat to them and they will take care for everything. Just send it for 2 days and they will even install the latest version of the software, everything what you need, and usually this is for free. So that's why, according to this, I give 1 point exactly to the smaller boat, bike boat. Alright, the next criteria, which is the last one, will be the speed factor. By this factor I will mean actually how long time does it take me to set my 3 rods with the smaller boat and with bigger one. So let's start with the, let's say, smaller one. If I want to set my rods with the smaller bite, I will need midnight. Afterwards, if you want to set it in a distance about 200 meters, let's say, 3 rods, I will guarantee that you will need at least 30 minutes. And this is for sure, because the smaller boat is very slow. But if you want to do this with the bigger boat, you can do all this thing even for 300 meters, you can do it for 10 minutes. And let me explain why. Because if you use a bigger boat, you can set in the same time simultaneously two rods. Let me try to explain this. You have two rods in your boat. One rod is inside, the second rod is on the land, but you take the rig with you. So you go with the boat of your target place, where is your market, and drop the rig. So you finish with one of the rods. Afterwards you set your boat at the place where you want to be the second rig and take the rod which is with you in the boat, place it in the right place and bring it back. So in this way, once you go to the marker, you set two rods. This is a quite good way. So you need to go twice to the marker and you will set your rods, and having in mind that you have engine, this one is 55 libras, it's quite fast. You can do this for 10 minutes and everything finished. So that's why I will give 1 point here to the inflatable boat. Okay guys, now we came to the last part, which is the results. As you will see from the table which is here, I gave 3 points to the inflatable boat and 2 of the bite boat. Obviously the winner is the bigger boat, and this is something that I personally think that it's a wiser decision for you to buy. This is the best way. So anyway, I will give you my, let's say, subjective discussion what I do in this case, but this should not affect your opinion, because finally I think that buying a bigger boat is better, inflatable one. Alright, I usually make fishing after working day, so it means that I came to the lake about usually 7 o'clock. So afterwards I need a certain time to set my buoy, rods, everything. So it's even here I have a dinner, so it's not a problem for me to start setting my rods at midnight. In this respect, I usually very often use the smaller boat. This is more convenient for me and it is not a problem to do it. But keep in mind that I always have inflatable boat next to me, but without the entire equipment. Only the boat, because I need to land fish. This is for sure. You can take your decision by yourself. I try to be objective. So I wish you all the best, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. See you later on.